Whoop. Alright, Flynn. Where the heck is this battle gate gonna be at? The wetlands. Okay, this is the rocky area here. So I think it is gonna be around here somewhere. I'm just not sure where exactly. Hey, remember when we had Rapunzel to take us across these pathways? Goofy remembers. There it is. All right, that wasn't too bad. Hello. Battlegate 6. What's the plan? Battlegates, grind levels, and begin the Remind DLC? Yeah, probably. We need to get Ultima as well. And we still have... Ooh, hello. Double horse tower thing. All right. Strike! Get these monkeys out of my face. Right now, definitely get all the Battlegates done. We have one more Gummy Ship Super Boss to do. We got to make certain that we get Ultima. And then, yeah, it's probably just level grinding and then starting the Remind DLC. Get out of here, you stupid horse. Gee, Sora. How come Yensid lets you have 2 Keyblades? How you gonna tell me that, Oh, hello. You got mad, huh? How you gonna tell me that Riku is the one who completed the Mark of Mastery, yet he can't even dual-wield Keyblades? Flare! Come here, you. I'm not done with you yet. Your life is over. I can't see what's happening at all, but I'm sure I'm winning, and that's all that matters. This camera angle, bro. Oh, whoops. Bad timing by me. Excuse me, you should be dead. Thank you. Well, there goes one. Listen here, you dumb little horse. Ow. Stop this. Should have thrown out some magic to actually damage you first. Whatever, it's fine. You know what to do, Goofy? Get in there, bro. Probably start the DLC on next stream, most likely. Maybe. I don't know, I guess it depends on how long it takes to do the grind to 99. I don't know how long that'll take. But we're already, like, halfway through the battle gates, almost. I think this is Battlegate 6, right? Battlegate 6 or 7 out of 14? Whoa! There goes that one. Oh, a meteor? That'll help. Get him, Donald! The way that Goofy was shouting, it sounded like he was getting hit by the meteors. Come on, come on. Thank you. Here we go. Dude, these horse things are way bulkier than I remember them being. Got him. Grind itself is pretty short, especially with cooking experience food. That's how you get more experience in this game. It's cooking. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you for reminding me. You do the cooking to get the experience buff in this game. Yeah, we definitely want to do that then. I think that, unless I'm misremembering how long it'll take, I think that we'll be able to... start the Remind DLC today. I don't think we're going to start any data fights today. That's not going to happen. But if we could get through, like... We might be able to get through all of the Remind stuff, like the in-game Remind stuff where, like, you go through the Keyblade Graveyard fights again? Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't remember how long that goes either, but then we might be able to start data battles. We'll definitely start data battles next time. Might even be able to get them done in one go. Memoirs Excerpt 2, it was too dim to make out her features. We spoke to her in hushed whispers. Who was she? Why was she imprisoned here? She had no answers for us. Had no memories at all. She was an enigma, but I knew I wanted to help her. And so we continued our infiltrations. Most of them stopped short at the castle gates. When we did manage our way inside, we spoke with her. That was all the comfort two children like us could offer. But Lee had other ideas. He was determined to free her. We slipped into the castle that day, knowing only that we wanted with all our hearts to save her. But we did not find her inside on that day or the next, or any of our subsequent visits. Had she been moved? Had we simply imagined her? Lee and I knew there was only one way to be certain, and so we stand before the castle gates today, not as trespassing children, but in order to become Ansem the Wise's newest apprentices. Syx. Man, Nomura is going to want to do more with the Animal Mass people, including Ava, who I think Ava is Experiment X or whatever. I really, really hope that he does more with Isa. Really hope that he does. Where's that save point that I came from? Right over here. Can I synthesize anything new with the new synthesis stuff you got me? Oh, hey, an Orichalcum. And an Orichalcum. I need those to make the Save the King and Save the Queen if I want to. Oh, we can make, like, all of these. Because I got mithril stones. I'm not gonna worry about any of that right now. I just want to look at... Did I not just get an Orichalcum? Oh, I have to leave and come back in to put the Orichalcum in because it's weird. I need a Pulsing Crystal and a Lucid Crystal, which I think I can make those if I would just get some Wellspring Crystals. We need Wellspring Crystals is what we need. Actually. Wonder if Chaos will have a Game of the Year 2025 besides Digimon? I still don't think that Time Stranger is going to be Game of the Year for me, but, I mean, honestly, they've been showing so much great stuff about it, maybe I was wrong. I remember when they first announced it, I was like, oh, it looks great, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be a great Digimon game, but I don't think it's going to be Game of the Year or anything. But, man, the more and more they've shown stuff about it, maybe it will be. Who knows? But also, Ghost of Yotai comes out this year, so that's going to be tough to beat. The forest shortly outside of the tower. After leaving through the vine door, hang a right, ignoring the flan. You'll find it near a lake, yada yada. And that is Battlegate number 7. Alright, so just outside of the tower. Would the hill be closer? Just put me at the tower. That'll be easy to get to from. Aqua! Which data fight do you think is the hardest? I think I remember having the most trouble with Ansem. It has been a hot minute since I've done the data fights, so you should ask me that question again when we redo them next week. Because I honestly don't remember which one I had the most trouble with. I think I had a lot of trouble with Ansem and maybe Dark Riku? Xion and Xehanort were also difficult from what I recall. Not this way. Over here? It said past the flan. Oh, there it is. Hello. Battlegate 7. Yeah, so this is the halfway point. Expedition 33 could definitely be Game of the Year. Well, you think Expedition 33 will win with all the hype around it. If you're talking about, like, the Game Awards, no idea, and I don't really care what the Game Awards say. My Game of the Year. I mean, it's possible that Expedition 33 was really good. It could be my Game of the Year. I think I will probably end up liking Time Stranger more than Expedition 33 just because I am such a big Digimon fan. I'm expecting my Game of the Year to be Ghost of Yotai. Of course, I have not played Yotai yet. That's just me making an estimate. It could very honestly, the more I've seen about Time Stranger, the more I think that it could actually be Time Stranger, even though I definitely didn't think it would be. Because, like, Hacker's Memory is, as of right now, my favorite Digimon game, and Hacker's Memory was not my Game of the Year 2018. What was it? Did Spider-Man come out in 2018? The first Spider-Man PS4 game? I think that might have been my game of the year 2018. I don't recall exactly, but I know it wasn't Hacker's Memory. Despite it being my favorite Digimon game. So I don't expect Time Stranger to be my game of the year, but it could be. It could be. Still planning to play Ghost of Tsushima before Yotai. So I was thinking about doing a Redux of Tsushima before Yotai came out, but I'm honestly just not sure I'm really gonna have time for it with my with how my schedule and all has been, and other games that I want to get done. So maybe we'll do a Tsushima Redux before Yotai comes out, but I'm honestly not sure. I'm already gonna be playing Yotai like a couple of days late because of Time Stranger, so. Die. We'll see. I don't know. Nailed it. I have heard a lot of people talking up Donkey Kong Bonanza that it might be a Game of the Year contender. It's made, people who have been saying that it's like Odyssey, and it was made by the Mario Odyssey team, and I love Super Mario Odyssey, so. Potentially. I'm really looking forward to playing it. That is true, I never did the DLC for Tsushima. I don't know, we'll see. What is this, like mid-July right now? So it's still a ways until, we still got a couple of months until Yotai. Maybe I'll find time to do Tsushima again before it. I'm just not going to make any promises. Because I definitely wouldn't mind playing Tsushima again. I did quite enjoy Tsushima.
Back off!
Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whee! Man, I love Tangled. What a great movie. What a fantastic movie. On the replica program in Reanimation Jutsu? They're getting Kabuto in on this? Following my erasure and my recompletion as a human, I did not awaken right away. Perhaps the damage was exceptionally grave. Even after waking, I remained in bed, pondering my next course of action. In my work on the replica program for the organization, I produced some 20 vessels. Most of the early results were failures, not one of them granted a number. The first success to emerge from that early lot was the Riku replica. Subsequently, Shion, number I, was essentially indistinguishable from a natural human, though she became unstable due to the influence of others. Using those two as my foundation, I worked to construct a number of nigh-perfect replicas, but just as they neared completion, my efforts were cut short. I suspect Xehanort aims to use both the initial lot as well as the unused replicas for my later work. I arose today and decided to walk out to the square, my first outing in some time, yet my stroll was interrupted when a surprising visitor appeared with an unexpected offer. Though younger than me, he'd risen to become Xemnas' right hand. I accepted his terms and became a nobody once more, easier to gain access to the old replica program that way. Whatever it takes to atone. Vexen. Okay, so that's when Sykes came and spoke to Vexen. Very cool, very cool. Where are we going next? If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a boss in the final battle gate? There is! I don't remember that boss being very difficult. We'll see when I get to it. Our next battle gate is in Monstropolis, and it is only one. Yep, only one in Monstropolis. We want to fast travel to the door vault. Head to the silo where you had a mini boss fight. It is located here. All right. Let's go. Drop me in Monstropolis. Say go to the tank yard, I think? Wait a minute, did it say tank yard? It says fast travel to the door vault, but it says that the boss is in the tank yard. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll work out where it is.
The fire's been out for a while.
Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while. I think it's gonna be right up here.
Come in handy if we need to get back up.
Ow. Die, you freak, die! How are the Unversed even still here when Vanitas is at the Keyblade Graveyard, or has, like, already been killed or whatever? Yeah, here's the battle gate. This was definitely the save point to fast travel to, unless the other save point is like right here. This seems like it's faster than going to the door vault first. Battle gate 8, difficulty 1. Okay, so you have any collector edition of any game? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, a Demon Tide. I feel like I've gotten collector's edition once or twice, but I cannot think of any off the top of my head because I buy so many games. No, Thundaza! What better way to defeat a Demon Tide than light form? Literally just hit him with the light. Just watching Chaos play Ace Attorney, his reactions to Gumshoe are hilarious. We'll probably do more Ace Attorney one day down the line. Alright, that was a 1-star difficulty for sure. You mostly do physical copies? I do anytime I can. Yeah, I much prefer physical copies. Which is why I'm so annoyed that I haven't gotten my pre-order of Donkey Kong Bonanza yet. I really wanted to be playing that today. I'm having a lot of fun playing KH3, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to be playing DK today. Report 8. The real organization. Xehanort seeks to gather 12 vessels, which, together with his true actual self, he considers the real Organization 13. Now that he has the numbers he needs, Demix and I are being treated as reserves. Several others who served Xemnas in the old organization have followed the same course as mine, electing to abandon their newly restored humanity and rejoin the real organization as nobodies. But not Xemnas. Xemnas cannot exist in the present because there is already a Xehanort here, the old man in charge. The old man's humanity prevents his heartless and nobody, others vanquished in the past, and his younger self from being denizens of this time. To circumvent this, Xehanort is using the prototype replicas I created in the past as containers, plucking his other selves' hearts from the time they existed. Xehanort ordered me to refine the prototypes to make them closer still to the real thing. Perfecting my creations so they may house true flesh and blood humans suits my own purposes as well. All that remains for my atonement is to devise a way to pass on as many of the vessels as I can to those who truly deserve them. Vexen. Shout out to Vexen and Syx and Ienzo and all of them.
To thank for saving the company.
Yeah, you do have me to thank for that. You're right.
Better friends.
Truly. But the redemption of several of the characters is great. I love it. Back up! Back off! Water! Dead. Nailed it. Oh, there's another CDA dude here. I could have gotten a picture of the CDA dude here when we had to get that picture of one earlier.
Those unidentified life forms are still on the loose. Be careful.
Alright, done here. When did they say it'll be arrived? It was supposed to arrive today, but it says it hasn't shipped yet today, which is why I'm so mad. After stream is over, I'm gonna look and see if it's shipped, and if it hasn't shipped still, then I'm gonna try and cancel it and pre-order from somewhere. It wouldn't even be a pre-order anymore. It would just be buying it. I'm gonna try and buy it literally anywhere else. Where do I need to go next? Arendelle, probably, right? Battlegate 9 is indeed in Arendelle, and there is only one in Arendelle. Labyrinth of Ice. From the gorge, enter the labyrinth and make the elevator down to the middle tier. Head straight to the large room that it has there. Alright. Alright, sounds good. But, I hope to... If I have the game, I'll be playing it on Sunday. Go here. Because tomorrow I'm doing Cobblemon with my friends. But, Sunday we will play Donkey Kong if I have the game. It's so annoying. Did you pre-order the physical collector's edition for Time Stranger? No, I just got I pre-ordered the ultimate edition for Time Stranger. Because I think, what was the collector's edition for Time Stranger? I think I didn't like it.
You know, from here we might need...
I don't think when I looked at the collector's edition, I was like, not really worth it. I just got the ultimate edition to make sure I got all the DLC and everything. And because I wanted to support the game more. by buying the more expensive one. Cass, what are your thoughts about the casting for the live-action Zelda movie? I think it's stupid that they're making a live-action Zelda movie instead of making an animated Zelda movie. This is where I'd be playing Bonanza. If I had it! Exactly. I did see the casting stuff on Twitter. The actors they got did look pretty good. Looked like they could do Zelda and Link. I think it's very good that they picked actors that I had absolutely zero idea who they were. I think that is a good sign that I didn't see you guys over there. I think it is a good sign that I had no idea who those actors were. So, you know, hopefully they're good. Hopefully the movie is good. I think it's gonna come a lot down more to, like, what they're trying to do with the movie and the writing for the movie than it is gonna be the actors. Is this the lower tier? Did I go too low? I think it's the mentality in the West that live action is more legit than animation. I don't think so. I don't think that's why they're doing it live action. I think that they just wanted to try and do it live action. They did the Mario movie animated, so that doesn't make any, what you just said doesn't make any sense. Why would they do the Mario one animated, but then be like, but we must do the Zelda one live action? I think that Nintendo just thinks trying to do a live action movie will be better than trying to do an animated one. I think that they're wrong. I think that an animated Zelda would still be better. But we'll see how it goes.